It was Halloween night, and my flight had been delayed for hours. Most passengers had been reassigned to other flights or found hotel accommodations, leaving only a handful of us behind. While others grumbled about being stuck, I secretly enjoyed the idea of a nearly empty flight, something usually reserved for first-class travelers. Once we finally boarded, I picked a window seat near the front. Most of the remaining passengers chose to sit toward the back, clustered together as if they knew each other. I preferred solitude. The flight was originally scheduled for daytime, but due to the delay, it had turned into an overnight trip. I had been looking forward to seeing the landscape below, but now the only thing outside was an endless void of darkness. As I settled in, a flight attendant approached me. Her expression was unreadable as she politely asked if I wouldn't mind moving to sit with the others. The request was odd, but I agreed without question, figuring there was a good reason. I regretted not asking why. After relocating, a strange tension settled over the cabin. Conversations that had once been casual faded into hushed whispers. The air grew heavy, pressing against my chest with an unsettling weight. A creeping sense of unease took hold, though I couldn't immediately pinpoint why. Then I saw it. A body, seated near the corner of the cabin, completely still. At first, I thought my eyes were deceiving me, but the horrified expressions of the other passengers confirmed it. I wasn't imagining things. A corpse was on board with us. I tried to reason with myself. Maybe this was standard procedure. Maybe there was no other way to transport the deceased. But the thought of sharing a confined space with a dead person made my stomach churn. I needed to get away, even if only for a moment. I made my way to the restroom, locking the door behind me. I took slow, deep breaths, gripping the sink for support. It's just a body, I told myself. You'll get through this. Then bang! A heavy thud against the door made me jolt. My breath caught in my throat. Silence. I pressed my ear against the door, listening. Nothing. My heartbeat pounded in my ears. Had someone knocked? Was it turbulence? I hesitated before slowly unlocking the door, cracking it open just enough to see into the aisle. No one was there. Cautiously, I stepped out. I turned to return to my seat, only to nearly collide with the flight attendant from earlier. She had appeared out of nowhere, pushing a service trolley. I opened my mouth to speak, but something about her made my words catch in my throat. Her expression was wrong. She stared at me as if she knew something I didn't, as if she was waiting for me to realize it. Uneasy, I quickly looked away and hurried back to my seat, my skin crawling. The strange encounter had almost made me forget about the corpse. Almost. I had unknowingly walked right past it without even glancing in its direction. Then, something clicked. The corpse was in the same seat I had originally chosen. The one the flight attendant had insisted I move from. A cold chill ran through me. No one else had reacted to the loud bang on the restroom door. No one seemed aware of it at all. Maybe I imagined it. Maybe it was just a Halloween prank. At least, that's what I told myself. Even now, I wonder if that was truly the case.